Hello, my name is Kaylin, and unfortunately, physical media has a death grip on me, so I have another collection to show. This one is not vinyls though, it is my CD collection. It's not as much, but I actually was into CDs first. I mean, like, I started collecting vinyls more, I think, but I got a CD player before I got a record player, so I've known them. Also, CD are my initials, so like, they're literally made for me. So let's just start, I guess. No surprise here. My biggest collection is Taylor Swift, but also like she has the most albums, so it's not quite a fair competition. Actually, you know what? If I showed my Twice albums, there'd be more of those, but that is a topic for a different video. The first one we have is Fearless, Taylor's version. This is one of the most recent. I got this year. Of the two I've gotten this year, I had to get the disc out of my CD player because it was the last one I listened to. So anyway, Fearless, Taylor's version. I love this cover. It's just so pretty because it was its birthday. It was Fearless's birthday last month, April 9th. Every time I get a CD at Target, at least half the time, they're broken or like damaged in some way. I don't know what my luck is with that. So that's the back, and it's got the track list and her. I don't know if you can see it, there's a couple scratches, but it plays fine, so it doesn't really matter. This is the one I just had to get. So it's just the album cover. And then there is a second disc, a fun little flip with the hand heart and her. I don't know what, I want to say Forever and Always, but I don't know Fearless Tour very well. So it comes with a poster. This is the kind of poster that has the album cover on the front. So I don't like those kind of posters because then you can't put them up, or else you have the album cover without the album cover. You know, you don't have the album cover. That is the case for one of them, but we'll get there. So the first side is, it's so loud, I'm sorry, is the track list, and it's got a lot of pictures from the Fearless tour. And then on this side, this is actually really interesting, is a poster with a bunch of just pictures from that time of her life. Original Fearless, and I love, these are, it's normally kind of hard to fold, but I kind of did that. I love that like genre of photos of like just little moments. Also, I'm sorry if I sound weird. I'm a little sick, but when am I not? So I organize these the same way I organize my vinyls, by artist and then by like release order. However, the order is a little different here because I just go in like the order that I have the artist. So for my vinyls, Ariana is in front of Olivia, but here it's different because I got an Olivia CD before I got an Ariana CD. My next CD is Speak Now, Taylor's version. So I have a vinyl of this and a CD of this. This is, I love the Speak Now cover. Speak Now era is so criminally underrated. And this one also has a couple scuffs. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, geez. I love just the era, the photo shoot, everything. I got this as a Christmas gift from my friend. This is the inside. This one just has a little booklet, the prologue and the painting, and then we have like the track list and the lyrics, some pictures. I absolutely love the Speak Now era like photo shoot. Like it's so pretty. Also, Speak Now is my second favorite album. And then some very fairy tale-esque credits and the same picture from the back. Also, unrelated fun fact, the reason I'm wearing this hoodie today is because it is May 9th, and a year ago, Torture Pose was added to the set list. Just a fun fact. Anyway, I have this beautiful picture, and this beautiful picture, and the full gown. Like, okay, it's a bit of a blur. The full gown is so beautiful. This one I have two of, and that would be 1989 Taylor's version. But the reason is this is the version that comes with the Polaroid outtakes. they're kind of like all dusty, I'm sorry. So it's the original cover and the one with the track list. It's all blue, but so it also has a lyric booklet. So it's just got some like pictures, hard to flip through. And of course, the track list. I love the whole 1989 Taylor's Version era is so nostalgic. Also, the numbers are all seagulls. If you can see that, like, that's so fun. And then TS. It's so nostalgic. I remember this was when I was really like starting to get into Taylor, and I was like scrolling through TikTok and I saw the live stream and I was on Folklore and I texted my friend, I was like, it's blue! And she's like, I know! 1989 is my favorite album. The first one is, how do I hold this without the glare? Okay. That, and then they all have, there's 5 because it's the fifth album, and they all have a lyric from one of the vault tracks. So this one says, being this young is art, from Slut. This one, and it says, we're a shot in the darkest dark, from Say Don't Go. This one, you part the crowd like the Red Sea, don't even get me started. This one is interesting. There's no Suburban Legends lyric. We have this one, and then this one says, the more I gave, you'd want me less. That's also from Now That We Don't Talk, because this one is, was it over then and is it over now? So why don't we have Suburban Legends? Don't underestimate Suburban Legends. Suburban Legends is so good. So that is the Polaroid version. But then we have the Sunrise Boulevard version from Target. So this is the yellow one, and it has the last 9. And this one is the lyric booklet the same. Oh! I broke it. Fuck. The lyric booklet is different, so we're gonna go through it again. I can't. It's so hard to do this and like flip through it. It's so small. It's so much smaller than the like vinyl booklets, so it's so much harder to flip through them. Can you see what I'm talking about though with the seagulls? This one is just lyrics. You have a full page of pictures. And I'm sorry that there's glare. The sun is coming for me. Just some lyrics. I have never seen this picture. What? Why is she just standing there? I've never seen that picture ever, I think. That's nice. That's nice, Taylor. And then the back cover. This one, instead, all the Target ones have a poster. So, this is it. It's quite blurry, though. Like, that's how it's meant to look. And then we have her, the 89, TS 89, and the original Wildest Dreams lyrics. So, can I read it? No, I cannot. And then since we love the colors, this one is all yellow. This one, I cannot put it in my organizer with everything else because it's a book. This is Lover, the deluxe version with the journal entries. Most of these are from Target, just because that's easy. So Target, I've only seen version 3. There's 4. That's that. So there are some pictures. Okay, so I missed them. There's a page of pictures. This is from back to front because I can't. And then there's like journal. It's so hard to hold. It's her journal entries throughout her life. Like one of them is like how she picked the 1989 cover and when, you know, just stuff like that. And I think it's different entries for each version. And then, yeah, I don't want to like rip it, so. And there's only a couple. I know this looks thick. It's about, you can see like the divide kind of. Like you can tell where the personal journal entries end. And then all of this is where you would write your own journal. I'm not brave enough to write in my CD. This CD, people talk about it as being like one of the prettiest CDs. Oh yeah. Oh. It's even like, it's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, it is so stunning. This is a poster that came with it. It's her with the dandelion. And then because this is still a CD, We do have a lyric booklet. It's the same foreword as in the beginning of the journal, and then we go to lyrics, but there's no like pictures in it. It's just lyrics. So, and the back cover, and it has this neat little slit, not slip, that you put it into like how you would a K-pop album. So I do have my top 3 Taylor albums all on CD. Then we get to Folklore. This one is the Target cover, and the back. We got another booklet, so strap in. The prologue and her lyrics. This is Last Great American Dynasty. More lyrics, but on graphs. This one really looks like a distressed like grandmother or something. There's 2 pages of straight lyrics. This one, there's a mispress version where this is the original, where this is not the original, but this is the cover on the like misprint. So it's interesting. Also, Epiphany has like no lyrics. I never realized that. And then that's it, and then the back. CD is just the same cover, and then the background is trees. Then we have the Target edition of Midnight, which is purple, and this one is like fully broken. So this one, because it's like technically the same cover as the blue one, it's just a different color, so it has the same background. So just comes right off. It still plays fine, so it's not whoa. Not really that big of a deal, but like, you know, come on. And another lyric booklet, very long prologue, what keeps you up at night. It's like a journal prompt. I love all the Midnight's photos. They're so gorgeous. This should be saved for a to be crocheted video, but I really want to crochet her top from the Lavender Haze music video. The like yellow stripy chevron one. I think it's knit, but I don't really care. This is an interesting picture. I don't think I've seen that before. I like how they put the track lengths. I think I said that in my vinyl video too, but I don't see that very often. Oh, right. Okay, so this also has, I know there's a Till Dawn CD. This has It's Different and You're on Your Own Kid Strings remix and the Sweet Nothing piano remix. And then back cover. And it's so separate, so we can just slide it right on in and it'll be so easy. And then, of course, it's a clock, which is so fun. It's so fun! I mean, come on. You don't do this on a vinyl. You could, but you don't. Like, it's so fun. I mean, that kind of is how the vinyl is, but like, and that is the background picture. Okay, it's kind of hard to get back on, seeing as it is. Oh, and also this one's about to snap off too, the top, so I don't know how long this is going to last. And I can't see. Target CDs are a bit of a mess, or maybe just I happen to get all the bad ones, I don't know. And then we only have one more Taylor CD, and that is the Anthology. I got this before I got the vinyl because I went the day that they were released. No, I went the day after because they were released on Black Friday. My parents was like, we're not going anywhere near Target on Black Friday, and I was like, okay, fine. So we went to Target the day after they were released to get the Eras Tour book, and I wanted to get hopefully the vinyl and the CD. They were completely out of the vinyl, but they did have the CD, so I got that, and I did get the book. So the Anthology, All's Fair in Love and Poetry, and this has the same track list as the vinyl with the like acoustic versions too. So, and then this is just lyrics, fun little shape. I love when there's pictures that you don't see very often. Lyrics, you don't need to see them. We know that picture though. Lyrics, Love My Life. Lyrics, it's just like alternates basically. The Black Dog. I much prefer this cover for the Anthology than the streaming one, because that's just the same as the Black Dog, and that's no fun. I think it fits on streaming, but like, I think, you know, I like this one. Torture Poets also had a birthday recently. First birthday, and wait, those are the acoustic versions, and that's the back file named The Anthology. Wait, let me get the Daddy I Love Him. And this one, because it is too long, also has 2 discs, but these are just kind of like basic. That's just how the Tortured Poets Department era is. And it has her poem. I want to get a CD of the original Tortured Poets, not the anthology, because then you can get the Stevie Nicks poem. I have it on the vinyl, but I cannot read it because it's actually in the handwriting and it's hard, it's impossible to read. So this is what I was talking about. The poster is up on my wall, not the cover side, the actual poster side. And I'll put a picture of like what it looks like, but the cover is on the other side, so she does not have a cover. It also has like a huge scratch on it. If you can't see it, if you can see it, you'll never guess where I got it. This like gelatin-like thing. And I guess I don't really have to open it because you can see it just fine. And then this was, I think, one of the first CDs I got. That's why it's second after Taylor. Is Guts, the Target edition. I got this when Guts came out, and actually it's the same cover as my vinyl because I needed it, and I think the CD fits so well. Now this one, we haven't seen it since Fearless, but this is a poster. So there's a different picture for each one. I can't see what I'm doing, so hopefully this looks okay. I don't know. Could you see that? I don't know. And it also has the original cover if you would like that and you want to put that up. But I like the Target cover, so I keep it. And then it has her in the bathtub, like a poster in the other one. But it has this little thing on the bottom of Liv, which is cute. Except for the fact that, like, if this is a poster, you're just gonna have a random bar at the bottom. So yeah, you could put the original cover in. As far as I know, this doesn't have any secret tracks. I don't think so. No, I don't think it does. Because I've listened to this one. I just love it. Like, oh, it looks so good. It just fits so well. Then we have my one Ariana CD, which is Sweetener. I got this for Christmas years ago. I don't know how many years ago, but it was years ago. And that is the back. And this one, oh, I love the Sweetener era. This one is gorgeous. It's got like her, I don't think it's an actual painting, but it's like her as a painting. And then the lyrics and everything. No, sorry. I say that every time. Every single time I say that it has the lyrics. Ariana doesn't really do lyrics. She does credits. This is stunning. This is from the tour, I think, or God is a Woman music video. Oh, the credits are upside down on this one, like the actual album. That's fun. And these are also upside down, and they're in paintings. And then we have that. Special thanks in this beautiful picture, and her on the stairs. This is the first time I've shown Sweetener in a video, because this is the only Sweetener I have. I don't have the vinyl. But the CD is almost like Lover. It's so pretty. These ones, okay, I mean, the first one fits. I didn't know what to do with the other two. If I do a video on my Twice collection, which I will at some point, I'll include these two. So we have Donuts. I love Donuts so much. It's not quite donut season anymore, but you know. I got this on Amazon, and I don't want to get my photo card binder, but it did come with a photo card in it of all 8 of them, because Junghyun's missing. That's a CD. It's very simple, not much to show. The other track is Wonderful Day, and then they have the instrumentals. These are also one of the first things I got. These are digipacks. We'll start with Nyan, I guess. Nyan. This is for Set Me Free, or Ready to Be. Ready to Be it was the first album that came out like after I got into them, and also like it came out like literally a day before my birthday, like a day or two before my birthday, so like it was made for me. But I put them that way because it's like this like kind of like, can you see it? Like it's like slanted, so when you put them, it's better to put them like that than like that. Does that look right? I think it looks right. So this has lots of fun stuff. So it just got some lyrics to Moonlight Sunrise. I love Moonlight. When I actually went to a Twice concert, and when I was there, they sang Moonlight Sunrise, and then we were so loud that they had us like singing again, just like a cappella basically. So this one comes with a little mini poster, but because I have 2 of these, I have the same poster. You can see it. Oh, right there. It's the same one. That's my little twice area. There is a little booklet, and these are all the pictures are nylon because this one is hers. All the tracks on this are so good. Like, wow. Wow, it was so good. Whole gang. And then there's a couple pictures of just her, and then the credits and that. This is a little card of Chewy. Chewy? Chewy. This is a little card of Chewy. I really hope I said that right. I think I know how to say it. Sometimes it just doesn't happen though. It came with my cat is here by the way, so if you hear him. And then we have a little Chaeyoung. It came with some photo cards, but those are in my photo card binder. And then the CD is in this little pocket. And it's okay, that was really bad. It's the Moonlight Sunrise cover. I don't want to touch it because you like shouldn't touch CDs. The cat is here. Welcome. This is last time I did a collection video too. There he is. He doesn't want to be held, so I won't. And then we have Miss Jihyo. It's mostly the same. The little inside stuff is different. Fuck, it's stuck. Oh! She got a bit fucked up. She got a bit fucked up. That's why I couldn't get it out. Oof, rough. It's okay. We got Jihyo. And I'm only gonna show it if it has a picture because it's the same set. And I love this era. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how that happened with that. And the last 2 pictures are the same. But yeah, I don't. Yikes! Ooh, rough. And then coincidentally, Nyan is on this card. Oh, there's the back. And then we have Mina on the little circle. I'm not gonna get the CD out because it's the exact same. And then I also have a digipack for With Youth. These are from Target, yeah. This one is also Jihyo, and it's orange. And it has the track list here, the poster. And then there is a lyric booklet. So we got Jihyo. I love like the With Youth like concepts. It's just like all of the B-sides are good too. And then just the whole gang, credits, and them. Miss Dahyun, Jihyo. And then the CD, this is the CD, very pretty. This next one is probably the most exciting, and that would be South Park Chef Aid. Not only is this just so cool, and it comes with the original hype stickers. I didn't want to take them off. This was sealed. I got this on Discogs for like $20. Is that a bit expensive for a CD? Yeah, but also it was sealed. Guys, this came out in 1998. You can probably tell, this came out before I was born. I got something sealed from before I was alive. Like, so this just has kind of like just a lot of random songs. I mean, this was only, what, it was season 2? Wait, there's 2 covers? Now I gotta find the other one. It's like the coolest thing ever. So that is what the cover looks like without the stickers. I'm never taking those stickers off. Come on, original hype stickers. And these are really, really interesting. It's got like original pictures of them with like the famous people. I gotta not get in the way of Garrison. Like, that's so cool. And then the inside has the credits with pictures of Chef. That's just so cool that they made like all these fun extra pictures. And then there's Chef. This is the CD. It's very colorful. There's Chef right there. You know. Also, fun fact, that's the back of Gerald's head. So, yeah. That's my CD collection. I guess you should count me because I'm also CD. If you enjoyed this video, if you made it all the way through, thank you so much. If you would like to like and subscribe, you can. But I don't really have anything else to say. This is a pretty short outro. That's all I've got. Again, thank you so much for watching, and maybe I will see you next time. Bye!